Welcome to our newest segment, Slifer Slackers,
where we're going to be taking a trip to Duel Academy and opening all of the different Yu-Gi-Oh sets from the GX era.
Then we're going to build decks and have a duel, where the winner gets to take a card of their choice from the loser's deck.
But that's not all. We each get a Yu-Gi-Oh 2006 starter deck to work with, and the winner can't take any of those cards from the loser.
Starting with
the Lost Millennium,
which introduced new archetypes such as
Elemental Heroes,
Ancient Gears,
Charmers,
and even powerful staples like Brain Control.
At the end of the episode, we each get 2 packs of Dark Revelation 3 with cards from Soul of the Duelist, Rise of Destiny, Flaming Eternity, and the Lost Millennium.
So yeah guys, this is the spiritual successor to the Rare Hunters.
If not a direct sequel, I mean, we are the Hunters.
Yeah, we know you guys have really wanted it and we're definitely looking forward to it.
But we have to get this out the way. Getting these old products is difficult and expensive.
Drop a like, leave a comment, share the video.
Give us a super thanks.
Yeah, anything helps. And without further ado,
class is now in session.
All right, got my packs of the Lost Millennium and we're gonna hop into this, see what we get. This feels therapeutic after so long. Okay, so the Lost Millennium. Let's open this up, see what we get. So, Elemental Hero Sparkman, Minefield Eruption, Clayman, Heat of the Fire Charmer, Nitro Unit, Monk Fighter, King of the Skull Servants Double Attack, and White Ninja. He says you can pull anything and get your game on. Okay. Hopefully he's right. Next pack. Maui Interceptor Cannons, Avian Battery Charger, Air of the Water Charmer, DD Survivor. I actually had a friend who used this card a lot as a kid with like Macrocosmos and Dimensional Fissure. Asa, Shifting Shadows, Lost Guardian, and Grave Lure. Ancient Gear Soldier, Gift of the Martyr, Battery Charger, Super Rare Card of Sanctity. This is a funny one because if you watched any of the anime, you'll know that in the anime, this thing is so busted. You just draw till you have 6 cards in your hand. In the card game, not so much. Remove all cards in your hand and on your side of the field from play, and then draw until you have 2 cards in hand. A little bit of a downgrade. Gear Soldier. Oh, I think I just spoiled an ultimate rare. Well, it's an ultimate rare. Mid-Shield Gardna. You can flip it into face-down defense position and negate the activation of a spell that targets this one face-down monster, and then flip it face-up. It's one of those really weird cards where like its effect activates while face-down, so. Still, while I may or may not be able to use it, Ultimate Rares are always very pretty. Ultimate Insect, level 7. I don't actually even have Ultimate Insect levels 3 or 5, though I don't know if I would use them if I did. Still though, another super rare is nothing to scoff at. Decreases the attack and defense of all my opponent's monsters by 700. Grave Lure, win. Medusa Worm's actually a kind of interesting one. It's similar to Maneater Bug, but it can flip itself face down. The problem though is that it is not actually a flip effect. So it has to flip summon to use its effect, so basically your opponent can't actually attack it because that won't really, or they attack it, it won't activate, so. Still could be useful. It's a super. It's Mega Rock Dragon. Can't be normal summon or set. Has to be special summoned by removing a rock monster in my grave from play. Get 700 attack for each monster I remove for this. I guess I could use this with the other rock cards in the set and maybe actually have a bit of a boss monster, so. 4 foils, I feel like that's a good rate to be moving at. We still got like 4 more packs to go. Level Conversion Lab, Clayman, Area, Dorado's Blessing, Mid-Shield Gardna as a rare. I want to say this is something that Yu-Gi-Oh could definitely afford to bring back. The whole like, the ability to get a card as a rare and also like an ulti or whatever was always a really cool thing in a set. They should bring that back. Sparkman, Battery Charger, Rock Bombardment, Maui, and another Grave. Oh yeah, something. I don't know. But all in all, not bad cards. I got 3 super rares as well. It's a very beautiful ultimate rare. I'm actually gonna try to use this in my deck. Is it useful? Will it make it past like 1 episode? No and no. But I'll try it. Wish me good luck.
All right, guys, we're about to bust open the Lost Millennium, or what we should call it now, the Found Millennium, because we're about to open this up for the first time since 2005. So we have Rock Bombardment. This is a set with a lot of Earth cards. Maui Interceptor Cannons, Gift of the Martyr, Heat of the Fire Charmer, Token Feast Festival, or Feastival, Keminote Below, Win the Wind Charmer, Lost Guardian, Shifting Shadows, Elemental Hero, Burstinatrix. We have Final Ritual of the Ancients, Cryosphinx, Lone Wolf, Lost Guardian, also the Earth Charmer, and Keminote Below. It's like 3 out of 4 Charmers. I think we're missing Area, Pikaru's Second Sight, Ancient Gear Soldier, Elemental Hero, Sparkman, Battery Charger, Kozaki's Self-Destruct Button, White Ninja, Dummy Golem, Double Attack, Monk Fighter. Not many holos so far. Not at all. Doriato's Blessing, Elemental Hero, Avian, Rock Bombardment, Pikaru's Second Sight, Ancient Gear Beast. I love this card. This guy turns off your opponent's monster effects when it destroys them by battle. Monk Fighter, Mist Polymerization, Shifting Shadows, Dummy Golem, Hita the Fire Charmer, Death Wombat, Final Ritual of the Ancients, Elemental Hero Burstinatrix. Ooh, we got Hirako Sphinx? I'm not 100% sure how to say that. Super rare. As long as this card remains face up on your side of the field, your opponent cannot select a face down defense position monster as an attack target. So this protects the rest of your board as 2400 attack. Not bad. Mind Golem, Gravelure, also the Earth Charmer, and Impenetrable Formation. Elemental Hero, Sparkman, Area the Water Charmer, and ooh, Ultimate Rare Royal Surrender. I'm not sure how well that foiling comes out, guys. This is a counter trap. You can only activate this card when your opponent activates a continuous trap card. Negate the activation and the effect of that card and destroy it. So, very niche. Like, really niche. But it is ulti. It's pretty. Pikaru's Second Sight, Doriato's Blessing, Elemental Hero Avian, Rock Bombardment, Hero Signal, Double Attack, White Ninja, Mist Polymerization, and King of the Skull Servants. The only problem is there's no Skull Servants in this set. Area the Water Charmer, Doriato's Blessing, Elemental Hero Avian, Minefield Eruption, Legendary Black Belt, Kaminote Blow, Wind the Wind Charmer, Lost Guardian, Shifting Shadows, Gift of the Martyr, Hita the Fire Charmer, Level Conversion Lab, Elemental Hero Clayman, Brain Control, that's a great super rare card. You pay 800, select one face-up monster on your opponent's side of the field, take control of the selected card until the end phase of the turn. Not bad. White Ninja, Dummy Golem, Double Attack, Monk Fighter, Battery Charger, Area the Water Charmer, Elemental Hero Burstinatrix, Minefield Eruption, Millennium Scorpion, Lost Guardian, Gravelure, King of the Skull Servants, Impenetrable Formation. Last pack, though I can't be mad, I've gotten some decent pulls. Elemental Hero Avian, Level Conversion Lab, Burstinatrix, Doriato's Blessing, Spell Stopping Statue, Gravelure, Wind the Wind Charmer, Impenetrable Formation, and Medusa Worm. These are my pulls, guys. We got an ulti and 2 supers, one of which is Brain Control, which is a super solid staple, and I'm really glad to be able to add this to my deck. Hopefully, Paul doesn't get one too.
Today's video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I've been trying to get you guys on Raid for years. So this time, I thought, why not have an expert help me?
Hello, pupils. It's me, Professor Death Knight, coming to you from Teleria University, legally not a real school, with a math problem. If you create a hit mobile game in 2019, how many champions will you have 4 years later? The answer is over 700. Champion Pop Quiz. Who's one of the hottest champions in Teleria right now? Well, Ultimate Death Knight, of course. The greatest, smartest, kindest...
Professor!
Anyways, not only does Raid Shadow Legends have tons of rad champions, it also has 15 amazing factions. So Faction Pop Quiz, can you name the latest faction? Well, if you said the elusive Sylvan Watchers, you're right.
So, Professor, what's it like seeing all these fresh new champions, and do you feel at all nervous about any of them replacing you?
Replace me? Well, if anybody replaces me, then I get to give them advice about everything I brought to the table, you know? That's it for today, class. Your homework is to download Raid. Just kidding, I know you've already done that, so no homework.
Are you looking for a new challenge in Raid Shadow Legends? Well, you're in luck. They've just added a fearsome new boss, Akumori the Phantom Shogun. This undead general is guarding everything you need for Accessory Ascension, a new feature that allows you to upgrade your gear to even greater heights. And if you haven't started playing Raid yet, use my link in the description or scan my QR code to get insane bonuses. We're talking an epic champion Drake from the Lizardman faction, and other useful things. Once you're ready ready to start crushing your enemies? Just hit the link in the description and join me on the battlefield. Thanks again to RAREST Shadow Legends for sponsoring today's video.
All right, Duelist, are you ready
I was
to
born
go to
ready.
school?
To go to school, I'm ready to get straight A's and excel. And I'll start by getting my first A by beating you in this duel.
All right, we'll see about that. If you guys like the sleeves, by the way, these are from Tombox. You can check them out. I'll have a link in the description.
MST.TV.
We're going to set one monster face down in the field,
Coward.
and we'll also, I don't know why you're coughing away. I mean,
That's a great point.
I guess it helps a little. Set another card face down, and I'll end my turn, Duelist.
Draw for turn.
What will you do?
I wonder what you've got down there. I'll normal summon Elemental Hero Sparkman.
A very fitting first summon of a series.
Sparkman's got 1600 attack, and I'll go to the battle phase.
Will you, Duelist?
That's right, early bird gets the worm, and my Sparkman attacks.
All right, well, I'm going to activate my trap card, Sakuretsu Armor. It will destroy your attacking monster, sending it straight to the graveyard.
That's fine. I'm not even really mad. I'm a little mad.
It's more than fine, Duelist.
But I guess that means I'll have to end my turn.
Oh, no back row? Not going to throw down a face down?
You already did that.
Well, I draw. I'll flip summon my Guardian Statue. When it's flip summoned, I can return a monster on your side of the field to the owner's hand. You don't have one, but this means that I can't use it to get some damage in, huh?
You can.
So I'll attack you for 800 life points directly.
Did you use a Sakuretsu armor just so that you could get 800 damage?
Maybe I did, Duelist.
Oh, he wowed.
You take 800. Now in my main phase 2, I'll activate its effect. It can flip itself back, face down.
Oh!
Yeah, no combo going here. You excited?
No.
You enjoying?
No.
Well, you better be. I'll set one card face down, Duelist.
How many traps do you have?
Enough, your move.
Draw for turn. I will normal summon Warrior Die Greffer
Okay.
with 1700 attack, which as we know is more than enough to destroy your monster. Enter battle.
All right, battle entered.
Warrior Die Greffer attack.
My Guardian Statue is destroyed.
And I'll end my turn.
Draw. So far, so good.
Good.
I will
You don't have any monsters.
set one monster face down on the field and end my turn.
Draw.
I've got a strategy in mind for you, though you may not be able to see it yet. Typical of a Slifer Slacker, even though apparently we're both in the Slifer Red dorm. But that doesn't mean I can't still call you a Slifer Slacker.
I'll activate the field spell, Gaia Power.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Now the attack of all earth monsters increases by 500, and the defense gets decreased by 400.
Interesting. You might be actually helping me out though, Duelist. Be careful.
We'll see about that. We'll enter battle. Warrior Die Greffer, attack is face down.
You attacked my Batteryman AA.
Oh.
It's destroyed.
Oh, okay. I thought, all right.
It only has 1,000 defense.
Then I'll set one card face down and end my turn.
How about I draw a card? I'm going to activate this. My Dust Tornado. I'm going to destroy your face down card.
You hit my level conversion lab.
Not the card I was expecting, but I won't complain. Next, we'll normal summon my Warrior of Zera
Oh.
in attack mode.
But your monster's still weaker than mine.
And next, I'm going to set one card face down on the field, and I'll end my turn.
All right, then draw.
Does my face down card scare you, Duelist?
Not in the slightest.
It better.
To show you that I'm not afraid, I'll enter the battle phase.
All right, battle entered, Duelist.
Warrior Die Greffer, attack.
All right. During damage calculation, I'm going to activate a trap card. My reinforcements. It'll increase the attack of my monster by 500 points until the end of the turn, giving Warrior of Zera 2,600 attack points to your 22.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you'll be taking 400 points in damage.
Goodbye, Die Greffer.
Goodbye, Die.
Not bad. Not bad at all. You didn't think that I didn't see that coming.
Well, I did actually.
I actually had cards for all these situations, like main phase 2, Fisher.
Well, that's okay. Warrior Zera did his job. He
And then-
destroyed a monster.
I'll activate the Warrior Returning Alive.
Okay.
I can return a warrior type monster from my graveyard to my hand. Welcome back, Die Greffer.
Clever move indeed.
Then I'll set a monster face down and end my turn. Ooh, gee.
I draw one card. I'll set one card face down on the field and end my turn.
Oh, someone's out of monsters.
Maybe
Draw!
Maybe I'm just planning.
We'll see about that. You're gonna need to plan for what I've got in store. I'll flip summon Magician of Faith.
Ooh, okay.
Now I can return a spell card from my graveyard to my hand. I'll return Fisher.
Oh, a clever pick. And a dangerous card, too.
Now I'll normal summon Warrior Digreffer in attack position. Enter battle.
Battle entered.
Magician of Faith attacks for 300.
I'll take 300 damage, not a problem.
And Digreffer attacks with 2200. I'll end my turn.
I draw. Jesus Christ, these slippery sleeves, Duelist. How about I use my brain control?
Oh.
I'll pay 800 life points to take control of your Warrior Digreffer.
My monster.
Now. And that's not all, because now I'm going to use this. I will tribute your Warrior Digreffer, summon my Luster Dragon number 2.
Oh.
With 2,400 attack points. Then I'm going to enter the battle phase and attack your Magician of Faith. It's got 2,400 to your 300, so I'll take 21.
Not bad.
Now I'll end my turn.
All right then. Draw! I hope you don't think that's all I've got.
It'd be nice if it was.
Never. I activate Brain Control.
Oh, you have one too, Duelist.
That's right. And I'll take control of your Luster Dragon. And then I'll tribute your Luster Dragon for my Luster Dragon.
Oh, wow, very riveting gameplay, Duelist.
That's right. And now enter the battle phase and attack you directly.
I'll activate my compulsory evacuation device. Let's return that Luster Dragon back to your hand. And spare my life points in the process.
No monsters. I end my turn.
I draw one card. I will normal summon my Luster Dragon. Number 1, I suppose he is. A very beautiful dragon covered with sapphire. Has 1,900 attack points, so I'm going to go ahead and enter the battle phase and attack your life points directly.
I gotta take it.
1,900, Duelist. You're me.
Draw! 1,900 is a lot, but it's nothing I can't deal with. When I activate Fisher!
Well, what's that do? Destroy my Luster Dragon, perhaps?
That's right. And that clears the way for me to normal summon Elemental Hero Sparkman.
Oh, just who I didn't want to see. Okay.
Sparkman has 1,600 attack, so we'll go to the battle phase and attack.
1,600 it is.
You won't run away with this duel so easily. I end my turn.
Well, I draw. I will set one card face down and another card face down and end my turn.
You and these problematic trap cards. Draw! I will normal summon Elemental Hero Clayman in attack position. Mostly because Gaia Power will be decreasing his defense anyway, so might as well just put him in attack.
Relevant thing.
And I'll enter the battle phase.
Battle entered, Duelist.
Sparkman, attack his face down.
You attacked my Guardian statue. It'll be destroyed.
Okay, good. And then Clayman will attack you directly.
Oh, 1,300. It burns.
Now end my turn.
All right, I draw. Maybe this could be just what I need. I'll activate my Premature Burial by paying 800 life points.
Oh.
It'll let me summon a monster from my graveyard in attack position. Say hello
To your little friend?
to Luster Dragon.
Oh, that thing's not so
Number
little.
2. With 2,400 attack points, I'm going to attack your Elemental Hero Sparkman.
That's 24 to my 16.
Yes, that means you'll take 800 damage. I'll set one monster face down on the field and end my turn.
All right. Draw! This game's really going to the wire, huh?
Mayhaps it has, Duelist. The life points are close. Will you be able to survive?
Here goes something. I'll tribute my Clayman for my Luster Dragon number 2.
Oh, a pleasant surprise.
That's right, now we both have 2,400 attack monsters. Now, I activate Dark Factory of Mass Production.
Okay.
I can add 2 of my normal monsters from my graveyard to my hand. I'll add Warrior Digreffer and Elemental Hero Sparkman. That gives me enough cards to use Tribute to the Doomed.
Oh, dangerous.
I can now destroy your Luster Dragon.
All right, well, Luster Dragon's destroyed, along with Premature Burial.
Now, I'll enter the battle phase.
Battle entered, Duelist.
Luster Dragon, attack his face down.
You attacked my mid-shield Gardener, which unfortunately doesn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
It looks pretty though. Ultimate rare.
I'll set one card face down, and I'll end my turn.
All right, Destiny draw. All right, well, I'm going to activate my battery charger by paying 500 life points. I can special summon a Battery Man monster from my graveyard. It'll be Battery Man AA in defense mode.
That thing has 0 defense.
Well, it's 1,000 defense because it gains 1,000 for every Battery Man on the field.
Even himself?
Even himself, but that means he's quite weak. I'll set a card face down and end my turn.
All right. Draw!
The plan was to get 2 of them, but they never showed up.
Yeah, that's fair.
If I do get one, then Battery Charger can bring back the other. They both have 2,000 attack, and I got a little strategy.
With some luck, you won't see another turn. Normal summon, Warrior Digreffer.
He's here.
And I'll enter battle.
Battle entered, Duelist.
Warrior Digreffer, attack his Battery Man.
Battery Man AA is destroyed.
And now, Luster Dragon number 2, end this game.
You thought you've activated my trap card. Magic Cylinder.
So, you know what's funny? I had it too. And
That's right. It negates your
Yeah.
attack and deals its attack points as damage to your life points.
yeah,
So you'll take 2,400 and I'll
Yeah.
squeak by with this card I top decked last turn.
right. Normal summon, Elemental Hero, Sparkman.
Okay, aggressively anyway.
I don't go back on my word.
Let's see.
I'll set one card face down and end my turn.
How about I draw? I'll set a monster face down and end my turn.
Draw! Good job, Sparkman. I tribute my Sparkman
Oh.
for Hierarcho Sphinx? I have no
Hierarcho Sphinx. What's that
Hierarcho Sphinx? So as long as this card remains face up, you cannot target my defense position monsters for attacks. Or face down defense position monsters.
Interesting. 2,400 attack.
That's really the only reason.
Yeah, 2,400 attack is probably.
It's a real number. That's a real
That's
number.
relevant.
Anyway, enter battle.
Battle entered.
Sphinx attack.
You attacked Skelengil,
Oh.
which means I'll get to draw one card since it was flipped face up.
I respect that.
It is then destroyed.
And I'll end my turn there.
Alright, Duelist, I draw. I will set one card face down and a spell or trap. In this series, we have to say throw down a face down anytime you set a face down.
Every
you have
time?
to every
Oh my
time.
gosh.
Your move.
All right, draw for turn. I'd like to press my advantage some, but there does not seem to be a thing I can do here. I'll set a monster face down, which means you can attack it.
I guess that's true, huh? Thanks to Hierarcho Sphinx.
I'll enter battle.
Alright, battle entered, Duel.
My Sphinx can surely attack yours. Attack!
Alright. You attacked Midshield Gardener, it'll be destroyed. It's shown up
It's
both
done
games.
so much.
Yeah, it hasn't gotten the used effect yet. It's waiting one day.
And with that, I'll end my turn.
Draw. I'll set a card face down and end my turn.
All right, draw. Really want to get more aggressive. Since I can't, I'll enter battle.
Alright, Duelist.
Sphinx, attack his face down.
You attacked Dummy Golem. Now its flip effect activates. You select one of your monsters and switch control of it with this card. Alright, what am I getting, Duelist?
I have to think. I actually really need to think about this.
You're gonna hand over your Hierarcho Sphinx, or perhaps whatever valuable set card. It seems like it must be important to you.
You have no idea.
Well, I can hardly wait.
I
I
will
get
get
Hierarcho
control
Sphinx?
Of my Sphinx.
Alright, and Dummy Golem will be destroyed in battle.
That was a crazy play.
Yeah, I think that we resolved this right. If someone can shed light, by all means, but I think we did.
All right.
Alright, you gave me Hierarcho Sphinx. I'm surprised by this.
Main phase 2, I flip summon also the Earth Charmer
Oh, you've got to be joking.
to take control of one of your Earth monsters.
Wow.
I get my Sphinx back.
So if I destroy this, will this go back to me?
I think you might. There might be a ruling that says you don't, but we'll work
All right,
under the assumption that
if we
you
screw
get it
this
back.
up completely, just know that we're not trying to be idiots. It was in my control. He took it, but like if us, yeah, you'll see. Maybe you'll see.
Yeah, and then I'll set a monster face down, and I'll end my turn.
All right, I draw. Normal summon Guardian Statue. As you know, it can flip itself face down once per turn when it's flipped. It's flip summoned, not just flip face up. Returns a monster on your side of the field, either in his hand.
Why are you reading an effect that can activate?
Well, it might be. Enter battle. I'm going to attack also the Earth Charmer.
I'll take 300 damage, and she'll be destroyed. And I
which
believe
presumably means I get my Hyriko or your Hyriko Sphinx to my side of the field.
this is so wrong.
Main phase 2. I'm going to use Guardian Statue's effect and flip
Oh, it can
it.
use that effect when it's not. I thought you had to use it when it's been flip summoned.
Yeah, I can just do it during my
Oh,
main
okay.
phase.
That's why you read it. All right.
So it's flipped face down, and now your Hyriko Sphinx will actually be protecting it
This
from
is
being
wrong.
attacked. I wish I pulled this freaking card. This is what I'm going to take if I win. I got my own rock deck. All right, Duelist. Your move.
All right. Draw for turn. I will activate Brain Control by paying 800.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fine, take it. I'm assuming this is what.
It has to be a face-up.
Face-up, okay. Oh yeah, we're using Brain Control as it was printed, not the new errated version. I'm sure you guys can probably have guessed that, but all right, what are you gonna do with my Hyriko Sphinx? Even though it's technically yours, but then it was mine, it was yours again. Now it's
our card now.
with our Hyriko Sphinx. What are you gonna do, Duelist?
I will enter battle.
Battle entered.
Well, was his effect a flip effect?
No, it's not. They're all like those old balance cards.
Enter battle.
Battle entered.
Hyriko Sphinx, attack is face down.
My Guardian statue is destroyed.
Then, in main phase 2, I'll set a card face down, and I'll end my turn.
I draw. Well, I'm going to enter the battle phase, Duelist. We're going to attack with Hyriko Sphinx.
You hit, Elemental Hero, Clayman.
Next, I'll set another card face down and another monster. Your move.
Draw for turn. I'll activate Dark Factory of Mass Production.
Oh boy.
I'll add 2 of my normal monsters to my hand, my Sparkman and Clayman. Then I'll set 1 monster face down. But with that, I end my turn.
I draw. Alright. I'll flip up. Batteryman AA
Oh,
to
aggressive.
attack position. Then I'll enter the battle phase. Hyriko Sphinx will attack your face down card.
You hit, Magician of Faith.
Oh, rude, Duelist.
I get to return 1 of my spells to my hand.
Well, I can't imagine what you might
I
want.
choose Brain Control.
Yeah, big surprise.
And then my Magician of Faith is destroyed.
Well, I'm going to attack with Batteryman.
Activate my trap card.
Oh?
Hero Signal.
Oh.
When one of my monsters is destroyed by battle, I can special summon a level 4 or lower elemental hero monster from my hand.
All right, no
The
attack
signal
for
is in
me.
the sky.
Ah, where is it?
I summon elemental hero Clayman.
Okay. In defense position, of course.
Last game was the attack position Clayman. This is a normal Clayman.
All right, well, that means my Batteryman AA is not going to get to attack this time. I'm going to normal summon in main phase 2 my DD Survivor. If it gets removed from play, as it says on this card, it'll be special summoned during the end phase. I don't think that's going to actually be happening, though. Your move.
All
Duelist.
right. Draw for turn. What to do. I know. I'll activate Brain Control.
All right, 800 life points.
And I'll take control of my Sphinx.
Hyriko Sphinx is back to you, Duelist.
And then I'll tribute my Sphinx and Clayman for Elemental Hero Blade Edge.
All right, so you got your cover card out on me, don't ya?
Look, I just had to get this guy out of. I had to get Sphinx out of play.
It was maybe getting a little bit
out
out
of
of hand.
hand.
Okay. All right, Duelist.
And
You got
now
Blade Edge.
enter battle.
All right, the battle entered.
Blade Edge, attack Batteryman.
So it's got 1,000 attack points, which means I'm going to be taking 1,600.
I'll end my turn.
Good to hear. I draw for mine. I'll pay 500 life points to activate Battery Charger and summon my Batteryman AA from my graveyard. And then I'll tribute both of my monsters for a new tribute summon monster, my Elemental Hero Blade Edge. Yay!
Oh god, I can't wait till we can diversify these decks more.
Yeah, this is how episode 1s go. Gonna set a card face down and pass my turn.
All right, draw for turn. You'd think that the best I could do is slam into your monster with mine. But what if I like my monster? I activate Tribute to the Doomed,
Oh, wow. Okay, Duelist.
and I'll destroy yours.
By discarding Ukasi. You kept that in your deck, okay. All right, Blade Edge is destroyed. You monster.
Just
I
doing
needed
what
that.
Gotta do.
All right, Duelist. So you got tricks, I see.
And then I'll enter battle.
All right, battle entered.
Blade Edge, attack him directly.
2600.
Then I'll set one face down and a monster and end my turn.
Well, I'm going to activate this card, my Dust Tornado, to destroy your face down card.
Goodbye, Jar of Greed.
Oh, lucky me. No draws for you. I draw Duelist. All right, Duelist. I activate Monster Reincarnation.
Oh.
I'll discard my Guardian statue to add a monster from my graveyard back to my hand. It's going to be my Skelengel. I'll activate Jar of Greed to draw one card.
Wow.
Let's see what it is.
So I can't have a Jar of Greed, but you get to.
Ah, just what I needed. The jar gave me everything I needed. I activate Premature Burial by paying 800.
That is
I
pure
wish I actually
pain.
had something stronger than Blade Edge, though. That'd be nice, but however, it's okay because I do at least have Elemental Hero Blade Edge. And now I'll enter the battle phase and attack your face down monster.
And that'll deal piercing damage. I take 600.
600 damage. Really could have been a lot worse. So I don't really think I want to set my Skelengel right now since I don't want to take piercing damage. You know, if we can help it. Yeah, I'm going to end my turn.
All right then. Draw! And this game is over. I activate Brain Control.
Ooh, a brutal one, Duelist.
That's right, I'll pay 800 and take control of your Blade Edge.
All right, both Blade Edges are yours for right now.
And now I'll enter battle. And your Blade Edge will attack for game. Okay.
I'll be taking the first move in the third and final game, Duelist. I'll set one card face down and end my turn.
All right, draw. And you know me, I have to start off aggressively. Normal summon Elemental Hero Sparkman.
All right.
And I'll go straight into battle. Sparkman, attack him directly.
I'll take 1600.
I'll go to main phase 2. I'll set 2 cards face down and end my turn.
I draw. How about I normal summon my Spear Dragon in attack mode
Oh.
with 1900 attack points. Then I'll set a card face down of my own. Your move, Duelist.
Oh, okay. Draw for turn. I'll activate my trap card. Level Conversion Lab.
Now what the hell does that do?
So, I select a monster in my hand and show it to you. Elemental Hero Blade Edge.
oh,
Then,
vicious.
I'll roll a die.
Oh, this is involved.
4. It becomes level 4 this turn.
Yay!
Had it been a 1,
sucks.
I'd have to discard it.
That sucks. Okay, all right, cool.
So now, a normal summon Blade Edge. Enter battle.
All right, battle entered.
Blade Edge attacks Spear Dragon.
All right, I'll take 700 points of damage.
And then Sparkman attack for 1600. I'll end my turn.
All right, I draw my Jar of Greed to draw one card from my deck.
Go ahead.
I'll activate my Premature Burial card. By paying 800 life points, I can special summon a monster from my graveyard. It's going to
you
be my
have.
Spear Dragon in attack mode. And now, let's use Spear Dragon as a tribute. Summon this. My Millennium Scorpion in attack mode.
I'm not very familiar with that.
It's a level 5 monster with 2000 attack. Each time it destroys one of your monsters and sends it to the graveyard by battle, it'll increase its attack points by 500.
All right.
So I'm going to enter the battle phase and I'll attack your Sparkman.
I know you want to get stronger, but I can't allow that. I activate Reinforcements and increase my Sparkman by 500 attack.
Okay, so that'll put him up to 2100. Well then, I guess I have no choice but to activate my own reinforcements and increase the attack of my Millennium Scorpion by 500 to
all right.
2500. So that means you'll still take 400 damage. And it's going to increase to 25. The goal was to get it just down and then I could use that against your Blade Edge, but we'll have to think of a plan B, won't we?
Not bad.
In main phase 2, I'll set a card face down and pass my turn.
All right. Draw. That Scorpion's a real problem, but I feel that I'm fairly safe. So I'll go to battle.
All right, Duelist.
Blade Edge attack.
Millennium Scorpion's unfortunately destroyed, and I'll have to take some damage in the process.
Then in main phase 2, I'll set a monster face down and end my turn.
Alright, I draw. Activate Tribute to the Doomed.
Ooh.
I can discard a card. Let's discard Guardian Statue and destroy your elemental hero, Blade Edge.
That's all right, Blade Edge. You did good work.
Next, we're going to normal summon a monster. Grave Oja with 1600 attack points. Enter the battle phase and attack. You're face down.
You hit elemental hero, Clayman.
Ooh, I'll take 400 damage, Duelist. Your move.
All right, and draw. I'm really feeling it now. Normal summon Sparkman.
Alright, Duelist.
It has 1600 attack, but when I give it Black Pendant, it increases by another 500.
Ooh, brutal.
So now my Sparkman has 2100. Enter battle.
Battle entered.
Sparkman, attack Oja.
Alright, well, I'll take 500 damage.
And I'll end my turn.
I draw. Just have to normal summon my Luster Dragon in attack mode.
Ooh, at 1900.
And I'll have to end my turn there.
All right. Draw. I'll switch my Clayman to attack position.
Alright, Duelist.
And activate Gaia Power. So now my Clayman gets another 500. I'll enter battle. Sparkman, attack Luster Dragon.
That means I'll take 200 points of damage.
Then my Clayman will attack you directly for 13.
I'm down to only 800 life points.
And in main phase 2, I activate Ukazi.
Oh, 800 exactly. Oh, man, okay. Alright, Duelist, I guess that
And that's
means
game.
you take the first preliminary duel of class.
Preliminary? This is the first exam.
Alright, Duelist. Well, that was a good one, a good warm-up. That'll prepare me for the proper challenges here at Duel Academy. Alright, well, that's the duel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. A lot of samey cards appearing here and there.
But we at least have a lot of solid cards to build our decks off of from this
Yeah,
point.
we've got a bit of a foundation for a strategy. So we're going to kick it to the, I guess we'll call them like, what, the post-game something. Whatever it is.
Game wrap-up.
The post-game wrap-up. And we'll see you guys in the next episode of
Slifer Slackers.
Alright, Slacker. You won the duel, you get to pick a rare card. Well, I guess not a rare card anymore. You get to pick a card.
Any card that I want. All right, but I can't pick any cards from your starter deck, right?
That is correct. Nothing from my GX starter deck.
I could pick a big boss monster like Mega Rock Dragon.
Destroy my strategy from the jump, huh? I was gonna commit to him, maybe.
I could get... Oh, that card's bad.
What are you thinking?
I was just thinking about, I just passed it up. I could get your meme card, the Maui Interceptor Cannons.
Wait, that wasn't a meme card.
Like, it
it was actually supposed to be a rock monster.
Like, I do like this card. Like, it's 2000 defense. It can change itself to defense position, so I can attack.
What do you
with
pick,
it.
alright?
But I'm not picking either of those. You know what I'm gonna pick, Paul? You know what I'm gonna pick?
What do you want to do?
I am taking your DD Survivor.
Interesting.
This is an 1800 attack monster, and if I can get more DD cards, it actually could be pretty good. So, I'll take this guy. I'm taking out the sleep now. Yeah! It's mine now.
Once you're ready to start crushing your enemies, just hit the link in the description and join me on the battlefield. Thanks again to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring today's video.